Hi, I'm Paul and welcome to the first of my October video blogs. And today I've got something a little bit different for you. I'm going to show you around my local neighbourhood, Jezyce. Now, Jezyce used to be a village that lay outside the city boundaries, and in 1900 it was incorporated into the city. Now at that time the city was under Prussian rule, and much of the buildings that you can see around Jezyce are Prussian buildings, and as you can see the architecture around in this area is very, very beautiful. Now when I first moved here over 10 years ago, this part of the city had a very, very bad reputation. Had a reputation for crime, for poverty, that it was a really rough area. And I think that that was very unfair, because for me, Jezyce has always been one of the best places in the city. And in recent years, Jezyce has been going through something of a regeneration. And a symbol of this regeneration is Jezyce Kuchnia that you can see to my left. Now, this is a wonderful new restaurant that's been set up by some young people. The chef used to work in one of the Michelin-starred London restaurants. They serve fantastic food. It's a really trendy young crowd that goes in there. And it really is a kind of symbol of a new Jezyce. Now, one of the great things about living in Jezyce is that you've still got lots of small shops. You can buy whatever you like. In a sense, it's a city within a city. Behind me, for example, you can see Jezyce Market. Now, this is a wonderful place to go and buy natural, fresh produce straight from the farm. You can also buy cheap clothes, cheap household products, this kind of thing. And in Jezyce, you've got everything you need. You don't need to go into the centre of the city. For example, over here, you've got a cinema. You've also got lots of restaurants. Dąbrowskiego 42 that I've mentioned a couple of times in my blog is also over there. And generally, in Jezyce, you've got everything you need. The really good thing about living in Jezyce is not only is there lots to do in the daytime, lots of shopping, cinema, etc., but you've also got somewhere to go in the evening. Now, pub culture in Poznan is still quite young, and most of the places are over there in the centre of the city. But in Jezyce, you've also got a few really cool pubs to go to in the evening. Behind me, for example, is a place called Dilemat. It's a really nice place to take your girlfriend or your wife, and it's a very chilled out place for a drink. Now, over there on the other side of the street, you've got a place called Agava, and this is a really good place to go and watch a match, play some darts, and this is kind of like our local pub in Jezyce. Over there, you've got Billyboom Club, where you can play some pool, and generally in this area, there are 5 or 6 different pubs that you can go to in the evening. So, there's really no need to pay for expensive taxis and go in and out of the centre of the city.